Alright, the ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, and it's time for some more Dong Zhuo and Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. And today we will be fighting the battle at the Wu Zhang Plains.
Reinforcements? Has Lu Bu not arrived yet?
Huh? No, sir. Not yet.
Liu Bei! Only a fool would try to resurrect the Imperial Han! I'll show you!
Okay. You go show him, Dong Zhuo. You go show him. So, here we are at the battle at the Wu Zhang Plains. So we will be fighting the army of Shu. So let's see what the deal is, shall we?
Dong Zhuo eliminates Ma Chao's forces at Tong Gate and brings back the days of peace to the city of Chang'an. The defeated Ma Chao flees to Shu and joins the ranks of Liu Bei.
Alright.
Liu Bei was a charlatan of the worst kind that gathered the support of the people by claiming to work for the restoration of the Han, when all he really wanted was to become emperor himself. Ma Chao alone was no threat, but Liu Bei is a different story.
Interesting.
Dong Zhuo requests that Lu Bu send reinforcements from Wu. However, after days of receiving no reply, Dong Zhuo becomes impatient and decides to march without Lu Bu's aid. Meanwhile, the Shu army lies in wait at Wu Zhang Plains as Zhuge Liang prepares his brilliant tactics.
So, okay, so no Wu Bu backup is coming, it seems. I can't help thinking that's going to play a significant part. Okay, we all know Wu Bu is going to be the final fight. Let's not kid ourselves. We knew that ever since we fought him at the end of Wu Bu's campaign. So there we are. There's Lei Ju. There's Lei Wu. Now, there's Fan Chou, and he's going to play a significant part in this recording because we're going to be going after a red item on this. And he's going to be very important that he does not live. And usual generic backup. Wish we did have Wu Bu. We're going to have to do most of the fighting ourselves here. And for Shu, there is Liu Bei. And his advisor Zhuge Liang, who no doubt will have some devious tactics up his sleeves. Maybe we'll see the Wood Ox come into play again. There's Zhong Wei. Don't see him a lot in this game. Wei Yan, Xiao Yun, and Zhang Bao, Pang Tong, and Ma Dai. Ooh, another one we don't see too often, Pang Tong as well. We're getting spoiled for cameos. Right then, so, Vic conditions. Defeat Liu Bei, then our own death. Pretty basic stuff. Nothing new there. Weapon-wise, Star Swords. Item-wise... I think I'll actually stick to this setup and just nick a white horse again. Kinda worked well last time. We'll just nick a horse or something. That seems to be a good strategy. Nick a white horse, win. Alright, so that's cool. Bodyguard-wise, stick to the same, I think. We'll see if we can keep him alive again. So, the first thing to note before I start is that I'm going to be under a challenge this time around, and the challenge was set by Ryan Knighton, and I have not to kill any gate captains. I think I might have done this before, but I'm going to do it again anyway, if I haven't. And also, we are to...
Protect the center! Reinforcements will be here soon! We will crush these impudent fools!
Just going to check if there's anyone up here. There's a bunch of people. Cool. Alright, so basically, from what I've been told by SDW230 and Mark Shao, we're to get something called the Divine Gauntlet. And apparently the way to get this is we have to defeat Wei Yan, Zhong Wei, Zhao Yun, Ma Chao, Guan Yu, and Shang Fei. But the only way that Guan Yu will appear is if Fan Chou, who I mentioned earlier, dies. So basically, we have not to help him out at all and hope that he dies. Then Guan Yu will show up, and then we can unlock the Divine Gauntlet. Sounds a bit cruel, but let's be honest, look at the morale. I think most of my generic officers are going to die anyway, even if I tried to save them early. I also expect this to be quite a slog, since we're not allowed to kill gate captains, and it is the 6th mission. Oh well, let's kill Wu Ha in the meantime. Will he Muzu counter? No, he will not. I'll say one thing though, that... Ooh. I'll say one thing though, that Muzu at the delayed Muzu... That Muzu at the end of Dong Zhuo's... That little slam at the end of Dong Zhuo's combo actually does allow a nice little bit of combo ability, really. In that, even if they block it, I can immediately get up and slam them again, so I don't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep the morale kind of low, as much as possible. It's pretty low to begin with, so hopefully we'll bum rush the center, because Mark Xiao says that apparently the Shu army will invade the center from the castle. And he also told me Wu Bei wasn't on the next map. Ooh. Global weapon for bodyguards then, I suspect. Alright, well. Here comes the backup. Oh my. There's the ambush party. And they need to kill off Fan Chou for us.
I don't care how many of you there are. It will still end the same.
You should care. Numbers do play a part in the battle. Now let's see if Guan Yu's shown up. No, it's just Mad Xiao and Mad Dai. Damn it. I'm guessing we'll be seeing that scene again, and that's when Guan Yu will show up. So as soon as Guan Yu shows up, we will get to work beating this map. But for the moment, we're going to be kind of just slugging it out for a little while, which is fine by me. Okay, Zhuang. We might also lose Zhuang. It doesn't really matter about the center, though, to be honest. I mean, I could literally stand in the bottom right corner and let them Zerg rush me for half an hour, and we'd win. That's the great thing about these missions where you are the only defeat condition. It makes life so much easier. Better than having to defend a commander who may or may not die quickly if you go near him. And then you always get that situation where, like, the commander's dying for help. Shu army is preparing catapults to the northeast. Do I let them get away with this or not? I don't know. I'm torn actually whether I should let them continue. Zhuang's gonna probably die, but he's not the one I need to. He's not the one I need to be defeated. I need. We need someone else to die. Maybe Fan Chou. Well, I might as well take out this officer in the corner. So it won't be much of a big deal. Oh goody! My archers! 2 whole packs of them, in fact. Definitely come after you, what now? Oh nice, that was a well-timed slam there. You will die! Cool. Okay, so there's Zhuang dying, surprising no one. Hopefully Fan Chou will join him shortly. We can only hope. Oh god, seems to be archers still around. I seem to have forgotten the target I was going after. Hope the sound's a lot better this time, by the way. I took heed of what Alison Smith said last time, where he commented that the sound quality was a bit low last time, and that you could barely hear it. I sort of saw that when I looked at the replay, so I see your point. I've upped the sound this time, so it should be a bit more. My voice, or the game's voice, should be a bit louder. Oh man, that horse rider going my way. Yeah, right there. You can just go straight. Oh no. Oh wow, someone else knocked him up for me. Nice work. Hooray for invisible walls. Bye-bye, Wei Yon. Where'd that bridge come from? The magic bridge that appeared. Strange. Well, that takes out Wei Yon at least. Doesn't seem to have affected morale too much, but that's fine. Come on, Fan Chou, please die soon. I kind of feel weird not doing anything about the... Oh god. I had to readjust thanks to my bodyguards. Wei Ju's in trouble. I don't care. Well, looks like they're going to get away with their catapults. The main camp is being attacked. Is that the center or southeast?
And no one follows simple orders?
I don't think an order was given to stop them particularly, but... Ooh, Muzu max plus 10 seconds. Not particularly useful at this point. There's no one to really use it on. Oh well. Might have been useful earlier. Song Xian's troop. That's fine, but... Oh, we're running out of time. We're gonna need Fan Chou to die in the next 30 seconds or so. No, that's not the one I want. Come on, Fan Chou, please die. Maybe he's already dead, I can't tell. Looks like one of my forces are there, though. Alright. Come on. Come here. Ooh, white horse. I need to steal that. Come on, someone break through. It's best to... When you want an officer to die, it's usually best to let them die off, away from the player. Okay, Wei Zhu, I think he was his sub-officer or something. That's actually my sub-officer. My sub-officer is dead. Oh. Second batch of reinforcements coming in. I wonder if that's Guan Yu finally.
How annoying! Come, I will fight you all.
I'm gonna go check who that is actually. Ah, that's Shang Fei arriving. Okay, so the 2 mandatory reinforcements have shown up. Now we just need Guan Yu to appear quickly. Come on, kill off Fan Chou. Morale's low enough. I guess I just have to get to him. Oh, there he is. The first mention of his name for a while. I don't know if we're going to get on time, though. Oh, well, maybe we'll kill Pang Teng as well. Perhaps. Ah, what's my... Oh, there she is. Oh, man, this is proving to be quite stressful so far. All because I got like, one of my own all my own generic minions die. Oh, we're getting some backup. It's the same cutscene as the last one with the skin swapped.
All right, we shall end this now. Forward!
Come on, where is Guan Yu? Oh no. I have a bad feeling that might have indicated the end of Guan Yu showing up. If so, I guess we'll just proceed with the mission as normal. Well, we're at the 8-minute mark. I guess if there's going to be any death of Fan Chou now... Oh, hang on, may there's hope yet. Come on, maybe that 7.5-minute thing isn't mandatory. Well, the catapults have stopped. I bet they're going to set up a second one, though. It's anything like the original Wu Zhang Plains, anyway.
Defeated an officer.
Adios to Shang Yi. So hopefully Fan Chou will soon die. Then at least we'll find out if or not Guan Yu's going to show up or not. So I might as well stay here and keep killing things until Fan Chou is defeated. Hopefully soon. At least we get to see me doing a lot. At least I'll get a decent KO score for this level. May not so much time. Oh, let's go up here and deal with the officer up here since he's pretty much negated the usefulness now, probably. Get my 100. Unless Zhu Xing wants to say something about that. Splendid indeed. Alright, Jeff Boo, you just keep that guy busy. While I deal with all these annoying guards. Man, I don't have quite enough attack power to kill them in one stroke. It's a bit awkward. Huh. Was Pang Tong all along? Not the generic officer after all, best seen in the cutscene. Guess that was Shang Yi then, maybe. Now Shun's in trouble. Oh, everyone except Fan Chou is falling. Try and have a here. Oh boy, we might have some decent defense on this one.
A brawl? Not my style.
One of the characters we don't see a lot, really. Yeah, his defense is pretty reasonable here. Zhao Sen's troop has been scattered, which is nice, but that's not Fan Chou. Bit of a weirdo is Pang Tong, if you hadn't already gathered that from last time. Very good AoE attacks, though. He's kind of similar to Zenji in that regard, although perhaps with a bit more range on him. He basically has control of the winds in this game. He summons like winds, very similar to what Zhuge Liang can do, I guess.
My death will not be in vain.
I don't want you to die. You're the wrong target. Morale's low enough for some deaths to be occurring, but I guess it's the sheer numbers that's preventing anyone from dying. Wow, Pang Tong has put up no resistance whatsoever.
Defeated an officer.
That was easy.
Why must I die here?
Because you didn't run away when the catapult stopped. And you stayed up there, and I felt vengeful. I would have left you alone anyway, even if... Alright, well, we're still waiting. Agonizingly so. Morale is still quite low. Probably will be for a bit.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Come on. Where is Guan Yu? Another victim to the great Shu rush in the middle. Okay, if he's dead, Fan Chou has got to be next. There is no way that... There's nothing in the way now. Just kill him already. There's Zhong Wei. Probably going to be 8 stars by the time I get to him. Yes, finally. Kill him. Kill Fan Chou. I've never so badly wanted my own team to die horribly. Well, at least we're killing a couple of... We've still got 2 around we could pick off, actually, if we felt like it, to pass the time. As such. Oh yeah, I was also asked, by the way, by Harrison Smith, whether I would cover... I mentioned Hyrule Warriors last time and the interesting coverage shown by the game trailers on demands. I hope they highlight those.
At last, a worthy opponent.
That's what I thought. That horse will make a worthy... That horse will be a challenging opponent indeed. Yeah, I cannot side strafe. Nice try, Zhao Yun. Let's get your Muzu out early, shall we? Or not. As the case may be. Oh, nice! Near through with the flank. Oh, nice. Come on, let's take him out quick. There we go. Nice, quick, and smooth.
Death in battle is honorable.
You say so, man. So I am very tempted to actually pick up a Wii U just to play Hyrule Warriors, but the only problem is I don't know if I'd be able, even if I did that, would I be able to stream it, record or stream it? I don't know. I mean, I had enough problems getting my PS3 to try and record stuff. I'm not so sure how the Wii U is on compatibility. But I may, if I do buy a Wii U, it'll probably be for Hyrule Warriors and a few other games that might be coming out. And finally, now then, now we can start killing shit. Been waiting for that. 14-minute mark. Oh, will that be too late to summon Guan Yu or not? That's all we need. We just need Guan Yu to appear, and then we can get to the killing. Man, I can get to the killing now. I don't have to wait around anymore. The waiting around period is over. You cowards. So, if I do get Hyrule Warriors, which it is coming out in English, by the way. the Japanese version is out now, but I think the Europe version's coming out in September or something, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be out in English. Definitely. So, the answer is, if I do buy a Wii U and I do get Hyrule Warriors, then yes, I would do it as a Let's Play. But... there's no promises that I'm going to buy a Wii U or Hyrule Warriors yet. I might not bother. I mean, I do have Dynasty Warriors 8 to get through as well, so... it depends if I just want to buy a Wii U. Depends if I want to spend that money just for literally one game. We'll see. I'm not promising anything, mind you. At all. Oh dear. Oh, that was bad. Getting full caught by Zhang Fei's. Oh, I didn't have a chance to recover. Thanks! Common soldier guy. And that's the end of Zhang Fei.
I'm out of here. See ya.
And I agree that having the bosses having actual stratagem in Hyrule Warriors, it's actually looked quite cool, which is kind of what I like seeing. You know, that's what really I like about the game. You know, it's interesting crossover, and it looks like the bosses will require strategy. Alright. So, okay, I guess we'll just head over to the center now and take some names. Yeah. Right, off to the center we go then. I guess we'll go around this way. So, I guess we have to hope that Guan Yu will show up now. Unfortunately, Fan Chou didn't die quick enough. I hope we haven't missed out on our chance to procure the gauntlet. So let's see if he shows up.
One by one, they are all dying. Ha! Let them all die. All but me.
Dong Zhuo curses the stars. The stars are dying, haha! I guess. I was also given an interesting challenge suggestion by Jake Wickham, which was only to use my third combo attack. Huh. I might try that with Zhu Rong's playthrough, which will be the final one after this. I don't think Guan Yu's gonna show up. I guess he really did have to die in 7.5 minutes. Unless he shows up when I go to the middle. Maybe if I go to the middle, the event will trigger where I can the ambush that you get if you play as Wei attacking Shu. Maybe that's the only chance, but otherwise it looks like I guess we're not gonna get the gauntlet. And even worse, we're now gonna have to fight 3 officers. Zhang Wei, Ma Chao, and Ma Dai, all on max morale, pretty much. So this could be fun. First off, you. Off you get. See if we can take him out early. I don't particularly fancy fighting 2 playable officers at the same time. Especially not Ma Chao and...
I shall destroy thee with a single blow.
Here for some vengeance after Tong Gate, huh? Too bad. You won't be getting any vengeance today, buddy. Ah, man. Wow, he actually missed his attack. Big time miss. Alright. Made out, no problem. Oops, bit of bad timing there by me, but this would hopefully stun Ma Chao. It has. Excellent. Wow. Ow, stop that. Ooh, I got lucky there. Managed to catch him out.
I die with no regrets.
Upset you didn't kill me. I guess that is a... I don't believe you didn't die with no regrets for a second, buddy.
I shall defeat all before me. To battle.
Another one we rarely see. Zhang Wei. He only technically appears on this map in the original Dynasty Warriors 3, I think. He's sort of, he's one of the people who's one of the last surviving members of Shu. He tries to retake all of Shu's glory in the war, if I remember correctly, but does not succeed very well. In fact, if I remember, he's seen as a very inefficient member of Shu, and basically sort of declares a war without the good resources and kind of screws over Shu quite a bit, if I remember. Something along those lines, anyway. Maybe we'll see a bit more evidence of that in Dynasty Warriors 8. But in Dynasty Warriors 3, he mainly just appears at the battle at Wu Zhang Plains on the Shu side. I don't think he appears on any other map other than that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe he appears at the that mountain one, Jaiting, but I'm not sure if that's right. Well, my bodyguards will be 4 in health. Right, where's Zhong Wei? Well, this sucks. No, after all that fuss to actually get Fan Chou to die, we didn't do it in time. That is mighty awkward. Well, sorry for wasting your time, everybody. If I'd have known that was a time limit, I probably would have started the killing much earlier. But, what can you do? Apart from knock him off the horse. Alright. Muzu time. No. Ooh. Killed him so quick he died before he even had a chance to strike.
Forgive me.
Wonder who's asking for forgiveness there. Guess we'll never know. He didn't say the name. Not that you have much time to say anything when you're dying of a fatal wound, I guess. Ugh! Hold off, fatal wound. I need more time for a monologue. Okay, so now pretty much we're just gonna go finish the map. Shouldn't take long at all. I guess that gate captain's deal wasn't such a big deal after all. I'll go around the other way, I guess. Maybe. I'm just going to see if I can't trigger any event around here, perhaps. Maybe there's still a vague hope I can sort of trigger an event around here. That maybe Guan Yu will show up. Please show up, Guan Yu. Please, please, please. No, he's not going to show up, is he? God damn it. Oh well, this way's quicker anyway. So I guess it was a good choice. Seeing as any other comments of notes. I missed it, Josh. I expected this map to be of epic proportions. Well, it doesn't seem to have quite done that, unfortunately. But well, what can you do? Alright, so it's going to be very awkward not being able to kill the gate captain for the final 2, but we should be okay. I think I might actually help my forces forward, because the thing I'm really fearing here is archers. I bet there's a pack of them at least. So if I go in by myself, I might end up losing a few. So I think I'm going to push him past this guy, and at least then I'll have some cannon fodder in my way. Plus I get to pick up this Gao Xiang kill, so extra bonus, really? Ah, damn it. Now, where are you going, buddy? Where are you off? That was a bit brief, perhaps. Oh no! Someone's going to steal the kill! that private nearly had a day to remember then. Not happening. Oh, that's all archers. Good. We need to bring a couple of them up. Alright, so we'll kill this pack real quick. Actually, that's something I need to actually find out, or maybe someone needs to tell me. Sworn Ocelot, who is an alternate alias of Darthree, who's been on a couple of my live streams on my Twitch channel, and also commented on several of my videos in the past. He's basically asked about Wu Bu's Dynasty Tactics costume. Now, I know that in this game there are options to unlock a third costume from Dynasty Tactics for several characters, and apparently Wu Bu's Dynasty Tactics costume is quite the shit, really. It looks quite impressive from what I've seen of it. I think I've seen it once in a video in the past, but I have no idea how you unlock it. I don't think you have to actually own Dynasty Tactics to unlock it. I don't have Dynasty Tactics, which will make that a bit awkward. But I think there's some way of unlocking it. I have no idea what it is, though. I know that with the weapons, you unlock them by certain requirements. I don't know how you unlock the third costumes for characters, mind you. If anyone knows how to unlock Wu Bu's Dynasty Warriors, Dynasty Tactics costume, that would be much appreciated. I might do that if it's something that requires me to go on a map or something or whatever. I might do it as a kind of a recording when I'm considering all these 4th weapon runs that I'm perhaps going to do after I finish the remaining 2 campaigns of Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. And I still don't know if I'm going to do the 4th weapon runs yet, but we'll see. Because I do kind of want to badly get on to Dynasty Warriors 8 now. But I might do the weapon runs. I will inform everyone in due course. But if the case comes, I really would like to know how to unlock his costume in case that becomes one of the things. That worked out nicely for me. I like that because of the delay. I was able to infinitely be stunned. That's sometimes the advantage of an attack that's a bit slower to get off. If the AI chooses to block at that moment, you can basically stun lock them forever, and they can never break out of it. At least on normal, anyway. I think on higher difficulties, the AI will counter stuff like that to some extent. I mean, I'm too used to playing on normal. I think I'm in for a few surprises when I go to the hard difficulty if I do the 4th weapon runs, because you'll see a lot more. You'll see a lot more units with high defense for one thing. I know that much. And you'll see a lot of enemies using Muzus, blocking, countering, all kinds of things, really. Aside from the damage increase, of course. So, could be fun just for that. Play one of my all-time favourite games on a higher difficulty. Kind of wasting my time watching these guys, really. Yeah, I really am. Since I can't kill gate captains, I think it might just be time to head for the head honchos and take them out the equation. I already hear the archers firing their bows. Oh, it's just 1 pack of 3. Not bad. You can pick off the archers, this should be easy. You know what, Zhuge Liang? You've executed no real strategies on this map. All you've done is catapults and strength alone, funnily enough. So actually, Zhuge Liang, in your case, some battles... Oh, wow. Right into the lasers. And our Muzus managed to miss each other. Quite spectacular. Oh, I hate that. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Please be careful. Thank you. That fell very kindly for me there. Very kindly. You do not want to get caught in Zhuge Liang's laser beams. Mind you, he doesn't want to get caught by me either, so, you know. I'm actually kind of glad the archer's only coming... Oh, God's sake. Get away, you silly guard captain. Oh well, perfect unit for what I need right now. I need health, and I shall take it. First one attack then. I'm getting a little too trigger happy with this Muzu strike. Now where is that archer? There he is. Wow, I missed. Huh. This is not going to be too bad then. Right, Wu Bei is next. And then that's a wrap. I thought this would be quite an awkward map myself, actually, as Mr. Bajoshmon thought. I thought this would be quite a slog, but it's proved to be pretty easy. I guess they'll save the hardest for last, then. Might as well kill off the... There's an archer over there. Yep. You whips, Buddy Arrow! Show die, Buddy Arrow! And it's nice that the archers can get distracted in this game. Ooh. And go on a super rampage! Muzu forever! Must hit enemies forever! I'd love to do that in Dynasty Warriors 4, where there's a 60-second power-up you can get. Seriously, you have infinite music for like 60 seconds, and you can pull off ridiculous combos with it. It's so cool as well. I've seen it in action on a Dynasty Warriors video I watched once. Someone got the 60-second Muzu power-up, and they just went on a rampage. Killed like, I think he killed like a whole bunch of officers too. I think it was on the Shang Bond mission in that game, which is a little different to the one in this one. It's a bit more of a interesting setup, actually. A lot of missions in Dynasty Warriors 4 are set up quite nicely, actually. They're a lot more interesting than in Dynasty Warriors 3, in some regards. Particularly the early stuff with the yellow turbans. That is really good. But there's some cool stuff as well with Wu Bu, and I might cover Dynasty Warriors 4 someday, maybe. In fact, I'd probably have covered it next if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors 8 being something I wanted to play instead. Alright, enough of this. Let's just kill Wu Bei and end this map. There's nothing else to say. Well, I think perhaps we should kill his guard captains first. I'm getting AI stabbed in the back. That'll be the best idea to kill off my health sources, but I'll be fine. It'd be far, 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 far more risky to leave them alive and have them cost me the kill or whatever. Also, all my bodyguards are surviving. They're doing pretty well. And actually getting a few good hits in to boot. My team has got some serious, really good defense. Can't wait to get them pumped up on offense and AI. My team will be invincible. Better than the last team I had, in fact, full of the girls. The ultimate John Suitepee outfit, which may serve me well in the battles ahead when I unlock fourth weapons and stuff. Alright, your time has come, Wu Bei.
I am Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Sheng.
Wish I knew my family tree, but I don't. Oh, I don't think he's got full commander strength, so this should be relatively comfortable, even though you always want to be careful with Wu Bei. His moveset is pretty dangerous. Something I've always noticed as well, by the way, when you fight, you're fighting someone and there's an AI behind you, they always seem to come in on the 5th hit, which is apparently something as well. They apparently come in on the 5th hit. Like, you'll notice every time you can get 4 hits in, and after 5th hit, they'll basically attack you. No one does that to me. Ugh. I don't know why I'm picking on all these. Wow, Zhu Sheng has Wu Bei's attention. Time for another Muzu strike, I think. No? Huh. 2 can lift you up into the air. Oh man, he nearly killed off Zhu Sheng. Careful, buddy. Hey, you leave my bodyguard alone, you. Oh, careful. Oh. Whoa! Zhu Sheng with the save. Take that, Wu Bei. You wish I had bodyguards that would actually did something right now. No! Someone got to him anyway. That was a bit of risky against Wu Bei. Let's kill with an arrow. Kill with an arrow. Kill with an arrow. Yes! Just in time.
My brother, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
I'm surprised I got that shot off. That was in between 2 other people. Unfortunately, I seem to lost a second bodyguard as well, right at the death. Still, we were triumphant and without breaking a sweat, really. So we didn't get that Divine Goatwood item, which sucks. Oh, we waited so long and yet it never happened. I think we were close, though. So Ma Chao showed up and Zhurong died. Then I killed Wei Yan. Then Wei Ju died. Then Shang Fei showed up. Then Wan Fang showed up. Then a minute was passed and no Divine Gauntlet for us. Well, we killed Pang Tong. Nehru died. Mao remained pretty well. We took out Xiao Yun. Fan Chou finally fell 13-minute mark, but was too late to summon Guan Yu. So we took out on his other brothers instead. Shang Fei first. Took on the trio of Ma Dai, Ma Chao, and Jiang Wei. Took them all out pretty easily. Went over to the other side of the map. Helped our forces through a little bit so we have some backup. Probably wasn't entirely necessary, but we got a nice little kill. And a +4 defense off that Xiao Zhang. Zhuge Liang fell pretty easily. Thankfully didn't run into his laser beams. And then, after some admirable fighting from my bodyguards, of which 2 were forced to retreat, Wu Bei finally fell just after half an hour. And we completed the challenge of not killing any gate captains ourselves. Others were wiped out by the friendly AI, but I cannot control that. Still, the challenge was completed. Oh, wow. Defense. I actually kind of like this one. I mean, defense and moving max is pretty decent, but this is more attack. And yeah, I'm going for this one. This one's way better. Even has more attack. I think we'll be sticking to the defense on that one. Don't really care anyway. Ooh, upgrade, mind attack. So we didn't get as many items as we did weapons that turn. Nice. More bow defense armor for them. Very good. Alright then, so we did lose 2 bodyguards. But luckily it didn't give us a negative score. Just a 0. I guess killing all those worthy opponents helped. So just shy of 6k points. And the AI of the bodyguards has improved to fighter, I think. I think it just ticked over to 30k in the AI upgrade as we came in. And 1 growth point, going straight on attack, of course. So we'll see if we get any more class ups for Dong Zhuo. I don't think we might get 1, maybe. We shall see. Yep, up to class 3. Alright, so we could actually take them all the way up to guards, which gives them a bit more life. I think I'll do that actually. I'm going to make them guards. So yeah, sword attack. You are now guards. The highest rank possible. So now you'll have the most health and the most whatever. Oh, we just scored pretty well on points. Only 300 behind Fan Chou. He came here. Scored on the KOs pretty nicely. Not the fastest playthrough, mind you, but then again with Wu Bei I pretty much bomb rushed the ending for that New Year's Eve stream many months ago. Alright then, so let's save and see what's up for next time, like I don't already know what it's going to be. And of course, it is the battle at Chibi. Where we will of course fight Wu Bei. Yep, it's time to fight the greatest warrior in the land. Next time. Should be interesting to see what Wu Bei offers in resistance. So then, what did you all think of the battle up the Wu Zhang Plains? Was there anything I could have done that would have aided in the assistance of getting Guan Yu to show up on that map? Maybe I should have let Fan Chou get on screen and get killed off by one of the trio. Does anyone know how to unlock Wu Bei's Dynasty Tactics costume? And what do you think will happen next time in the battle at Chibi against Wu Bei? Let me know your comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for the finale of Dong Zhuo's campaign. Farewell, Dynasty Warriors fans. Farewell.